Hey everybody, in this video, I'll be showing all the secret bosses, side quests, and secret area for chapter 1 and 2 in Black Myth Wukong. These are from existing videos that I combined so it's easier to find, so ignore the reference to link below. But if you're looking for the other chapters, be sure to check out the description. Anyways, use the timestamp provided for the quest you're trying to complete. All I ask is if you found the video helpful in any way, drop a like and a comment, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. To be showing you the 3 locations for all 3 bells. This will also unlock the Enduring Echoes achievement. Do note that in all 3 of these locations, the bell will be guarded by a mini boss or boss for you to defeat. It is definitely worth it since it will lead to a secret locations and a few chests, a nice upgrade to your armor too. Okay, so for the first bell, this can be found in Forest of the Wolves with the outside the forest shrine. From there, just follow the on-screen path. Next will be the second bell in the Bamboo Grove with the Snake Trail Shrine. Once again, follow the path. Then the third and final bell can be found in Marsh of the White Mist. This is after coming across a vendor that you rescue. Just follow the on-screen path. Now, once the 3 bell is rung, you will then be teleported to the secret location, the ancient Guayin Temple. If you do find yourself struggling with the boss here, you can always come back to it. I'm going to show you how you can unlock the 2 vendors in chapter 2, which is Shoe Dog, who gives you the ability to craft new medicine and permanently upgrade your stats using mind cores, as well as reset them, and the Man in Stone, who gives the Zur Dust spell, and I recommend acquiring the Gunflora hairpin as it helps increase the amount of will gained from defeating enemies when you have it equipped. This allows you to get the currency in the game to purchase items at the shrine store or with vendors. Maybe get the iron pellet soap too for your gourd since it will stop you from getting interrupted by enemy attacks when using it. First, head to the village entrance shrine and you'll come across a chasm. Eventually, you'll find Shu and speak to him for the quest to get the recipe nearby. Head to the shallow body of water where the frog boss is located and defeat him. Then return to Shu. He will then move to the next location, but in order to access this, you'll need to defeat another boss located at the Crouching Tiger Temple. Once defeated, you'll now need to acquire the Sterness of Stone to drain the bloody pool to access the area underneath there. For this, continue making your way past this temple and then follow the on-screen path seen. Defeat this boss for the item necessary and head back. This will now reveal an entrance and make your way through this area till you find Shu. Talk to him and now you'll have him as a vendor. Now first, in order to find the Man in Stone, proceed through this area and follow the on-screen path till you make it to the double door where you'll run into a boss fight, the Rat King and his son. There are 2 approaches to this fight. Defeat the Rat King first and the second Rat Prince will get stronger, or defeat the second Rat Prince first and the Rat King will run away. I accidentally did the second option without knowing it, but this is actually easier out of the two. But it's entirely up to you. But you'll need to defeat the boss in this encounter before you can reach the Man in Stone. From there, grab the Valley of Despair shrine up ahead to your left, and then continue making your way to the Fright's Cliff. Not too far from that will be the Squall Hideout shrine. Now follow the on-screen path till you reach the Man in Stone to start the quest line. Starting back from the shrine, follow the path here to reach the cave where you'll fight the Mother of Stone, but before that there is a poised stone you can defeat for its spirit. Once that fight is over, you can initiate the fight by just attacking her. She will spawn enemies as she doesn't do anything herself. Take care of them before resuming to attack her. Once defeated, you'll get the stone essence. Use the essence talisman in order to spawn back. Now return to the Man in Stone. Once you give it to him, exhaust his dialogue, and the only thing left is to attack him. Fight him till a cutscene happens as he'll beg for mercy to spare him. You'll get the Azure Dust spell. Now rest at the shrine and reload the area. Make your way back. Once there, you have him as a vendor to return to at any time. Here you can purchase the gold flora hairpin as previously mentioned. Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to find a hidden boss in chapter 1. However, in order to find this boss, you'll need to get to a certain point in chapter 2. This will contain spoiler ahead, so consider this your warning. Now, in order to find Red Loong, you first must obtain the Loong Scale. In Chapter 2, progress till you fight the first Yao Guai chief against the Rat King and the second Red Prince. Once you've done that, just follow the path here. In this area where you fight the first Rat Prince, look for the clay wall of figures. You'll need to break this either by baiting the Rat Prince to attack it, using the Wandering White Spirit to head smash it, or the Azure Dust spell obtained from the Man in Stone's questline. If you're curious on this quest, it will be below in the description and at the end of this video. Once you break the wall, there's a crack that you can squeeze through, but if you find yourself not being able to interact with it, just clear out the enemies in the vicinity, since I've had it happen to me. Once you obtain the Loong Scale, head back to chapter 1, go to the Forest of the Wolves region, and you want outside the Forest Shrine. Now, follow the path here and you'll hear dialogue as you get closer till you reach the waterfall. Interact with it for the boss fight. Now, I would recommend during this fight, I use primarily the smash stance with immobilize and focus on hitting the barrel looking things on its back. When you do enough damage, it would explode and do massive amounts of damage, making this fight far easier than if you don't. Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you all the secret bosses in chapter 2. Starting with the first one, this is a secret boss that can be found exactly in the same area as the Stone Vanguard, at the far end of the Fright's Cliff. To unlock this boss, you need to collect all 6 Buddha eyeballs scattered throughout this region. Just follow the on-screen path shown for all 6. Next would be the Mad Tiger. This can be unlocked after you acquire the old rattle drum from defeating the tiger's acolyte on the bridge from the Windrest Hamlet Shrine. You'll then have to play the rattle in 3 different locations. The first area, from the Windrest Hamlet Shrine, head back to the area where there are a bunch of zombie-like enemies. You'll notice you're in the right vicinity because the screen will turn gray and you'll hear the voice of a little boy speaking. The next one will be a little bit after the main door that you unlock from the Valley of Despair as seen here. The third and final one will be from the village entrance, and just follow the on-screen path. After a cutscene, you'll be able to jump in the well for a boss fight. Now for this next boss, this will be mandatory to unlock 2 additional ones for doing so. This will be the yellow robe Squire Boar NPC that you come across at the far end of the Rock Rest Flat. In order to complete his quest line, you'll first have to complete the Man in Stone quest. Link will be below and at the end of this video for it, as you'll need to acquire the Sobering Stone to deliver it to him. Once you do, from there he will then move locations to the Crouching Tiger Temple on the right side near the top, before the Vanguard boss arena. If you've been gathering resources while exploring, this next part should be fairly easy to complete, as you just need to give him a Jade Lotus. This can be collected from green flowers that you see around the map. Now return back to the original spot where you first found him by the Rock Rest Flat Shrine. He will be to the right of this area. Once he approves of your strength, proceed through the double doors. This is Chapter's 2 secret area. The Tiger Vanguard is a variant to the first encounter. This is pretty straightforward as there's no way you can miss it. From there, proceed forward until you find the next shrine. Next will be for Fuban. From the Sandgate bound shrine, head up to talk to the Wind Sage by the giant drum. Drop down to him to initiate the fight. This is a scripted one and the only parts you can damage are its legs. Once you get him down to the next phase, climb to the top to destroy the vessel that's there. And upon defeat, you'll get the Wind Vessel, which is extremely useful during the Wind Sage fight. That is required in order for you to finish and proceed to the next chapter. Now, the final secret boss will be for Black Loong, and this is by the sand waterfall similar to the waterfall in Chapter 1. Assuming you have the Loong scale, follow the on-screen path here. If you don't, just use the Wandering White Spirit or the Azure Dust spell and attack the wall where you fought the first Rat Prince to reveal a crack in it. Squeeze through and open the chest for the scale. Now for this boss, during the ground slam like a drum, just jump on the rocks in the area till it's over. Just be mindful of where you fight him, as he can break those, leaving you with fewer rocks to stand on when he does that. If you found this video helpful, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're close to 3,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching and take care.